Good morning, y'all. It is week 25 of Dee's Fit to 50 Fitness Consistency Diary. How are you guys doing? It is Christmas week when I'm filming this video, but it will not be when you're watching this video. So yeah, it is Christmas week. And so I am getting ready to go to the gym. Let me recap week 24. Last week was my full week doing my new routine. I did less exercises on less days that I was working out. So I only worked 4 days instead of the 5 I was doing. I think that was too much. And I feel good right now. However, over the last week or so, I had some issues going on with my neck again. Some issues going on with my neck, but it didn't feel like it was related to my workout. It felt like I had a crook in my neck. I need to change my pillow, which I'm in the process of finding another pillow because I have been having a rough time sleeping. I've just been trying to sleep flat, but yeah, that happened. It has resolved somewhat. I've just been putting heat on it and stretching my neck and stuff like that. So I think it went well. Like, I felt like my body just did not know what to do with itself, being I had an extra day. So I had an extra day to myself to recuperate, to relax. I didn't sleep very well last week though. When I say I didn't sleep very well, I mean the quality of my sleep. I slept for like the amount of hours and things like that, enough for recovery. But when I woke up, I just didn't feel like rested. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the quality just was not good. It just was not good, probably because of the way I was sleeping. You know, with the crook in my neck and then laying flat on the bed with no pillow. Yeah, so it is what it is with that. My water intake was superb, so kudos to me with that. My tracking in my FitnessPal and in my fitness journal, it didn't go at all. Okay, it didn't go at all. It was another kind of free-for-all type thing, meaning I didn't track anything because I pretty much know how many calories I'm eating when I eat certain foods, right? Which I don't know, the tracking is just so hard for me to keep up with. I work long hours. I got other things in my life that I'm doing, and I just have not been prioritizing tracking my food. I feel like because I have done this over and over and over and over again, I know exactly how many calories, how many ounces and stuff like that I should be eating of a certain food. So it's not really pressing for me to track. However, if I am going to track, I want to at least write it down in my fitness diary versus my FitnessPal. FitnessPal, you know, I'll use loosely if I need to measure something I have not eaten before. I don't have an idea of how many ounces in a certain serving or something like that, or calories in a certain serving. I'll use it then, but I want to get better with writing in my fitness diary, which I didn't do well at all. But for the things that counted the most, the water, staying of course within my eating lifestyle. I did have a cupcake last week, which I showed you guys. After I had a massage, my masseuse made a comment that I did not appreciate. Right, I did not appreciate that. So yeah, that made me so mad that I just went next door and I ate a cupcake, which was fine. Okay, because guess what, I lost weight. I actually lost another, I want to say, a pound. I weighed myself this morning and I'm like 157 pounds, about 157 to 157.5 pounds. So I actually lost weight. So what I'm doing is working, y'all. I started these sprint intervals. This was like a full week of me doing that. Instead of going for 6 rounds, I decreased it to 4. And I wasn't as tired as I was when I went full throttle, the 6 rounds. I'm probably gonna do some of that today when I get to the gym. I'm not going to stop doing the sprint intervals because I think that is what I need, along with the HIIT workout, the sprint intervals, mixing it up and not allow my body to get used to doing one certain thing. Yeah, so I think last week, with the exception of tracking and my neck, having a knot in my neck, and the quality of my sleep was poor, it went pretty good. So being that this is Christmas week, this is probably going to be a short week because I'm not going to be in my natural environment. I am going home for Christmas. So I won't be doing a whole lot of like meal prepping. You won't see that because I will be away. You'll see me eating things on the go. Before I leave, I am going to pack some things that I'm going to take with me because, like I said before, when I travel, I do end up spending a lot of money on food while I'm home, which is so unnecessary, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I may combine week 25 and 26 together again because, again, this may be a short week. I'm still at home right now, so I am going to go to the gym before I hit the road, but I will be hitting the road today. But I definitely am going to be getting my workout in. This works out being that I am not committing myself to like five times a week anymore. It's just 4. That will definitely work out. So today will count, Tuesday, and I'm going to work out Wednesday, and then Thursday is Christmas. So Friday, probably Friday, and then the weekend. Yeah, so let me go ahead and get to this gym so I can come back and finish packing and hit the road.
Tell them leave me alone. Swimming in my drip, 2 fishes in the pond. We're gonna do this one the right way. Pisces. I don't wanna know your name, cause I might just feel your pain. Might just risk my life to keep you dry when it rains. Might just fall in love, a little hug can make me stay. Mystics make me soft, just like a moth to a flame. Show me where's the crowd and I'll be proud to just obey. And if you're not around, then I'll be proud to take your place. I'ma roll this loud while I go down and relocate. And I'ma take a bow and then throw thousands in your face. I'm a G, I'm the centerpiece, you can't settle me. I repeat, we're my enemies, tell them come and see. They retreat, I'm their water sign, sweep you off your feet. In these streets, I'm here all the time, how come we ain't meet? Got some thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause they cut deep. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. I get tired of people walking all on me like I'm some cleats. I get tired of people trying to rattle me, I need my peace. I get tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep, there's no defeat. What you see is all Pisces, when I breathe is all Pisces. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep, there's no defeat. What you see is all Pisces, when I breathe is all Pisces. Leave me alone, yeah, I'm passionate with my shit. I got my heart on my sleeve, I got my gun on my hip. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Creative and artistic, better pay your homage to me cause I created the shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanted to come and make a clip to let you guys know what is going on or what to expect from this point in the video. So this is week 25, and in the earlier beginning clip I told you guys that I was going home for Christmas. Well, I'm at home. I'm currently at my sister's house. My sister just moved, so things are kind of like unorganized, and she doesn't have her boxes unpacked, so I have no access to her condiment. When I got here, I did have to, however, go out and purchase a few items because I knew she wouldn't have anything just moving. I purchased some eggs, some yogurt, just staple quick, something with protein in it. And what else did I purchase? Well, I bought some tuna packs with me from home, some walnuts for the yogurt. Today is Thursday, Christmas Day. I worked out Monday, which you saw that. However, I did not get a whole lot of footage because everybody and their mom was in the gym because of the Christmas holiday. They were going to be closed the next day, and of course Christmas. So for 2 days, everybody was just packed in there trying to get their workout in before there was no gym, right? And so I could not get much footage because people were everywhere. I did legs. I did 5 exercises. Got here
and some unexpected family things has happened. And so I was gone all day Wednesday, which is Christmas Eve. Didn't really eat well at all because I was gone. Didn't have access to much food. So when we came back last night, you know, we did eat, but it wasn't like the healthiest or best choice. However, it wasn't horrible, okay? I barely probably got in 1,500 calories yesterday, to be honest with you, just because, you know, I just didn't have time. I just didn't have time to eat or work out. So no workout got done on Wednesday. Thursday, Christmas Day, I'm going to go outside and try to get my 10,000 steps in. That's the least I can do because I'm not going to be able to really work out this week, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And I say this as encouragement and motivation. If you are on a similar journey, you probably will encounter something like this on your journey. And you just have to pivot to the next best thing, right? Next best thing for me is to walk. This probably will be the extent of week 25, y'all. It is what it is. So most likely I will see you on the walking path. And then that's going to be it. And so from there, I'm going to see you in week 26. So I am going to do something I didn't expect to do. I decided to come in here thinking I was going to do my 10,000 steps, but you know what? I'm not leaving for another 35 minutes or so. So I'm going to get a good arm workout in. Why not? This was very unexpected. I didn't think that I would have time to do this, but we are. We're going to do 5 exercises and we're going to get to work. Do some mobility. Just warming up by doing light exercises. This is a very small gym, as you can see. They only have one bench, and then a rack of weights, and then this big cable system right here. So yeah, kind of small than what I'm used to, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta make it work. It's okay. I'll go some supersets. I'm gonna do some hammer curls, no hammer curls. Shoulder press, and then this cable right here. Some bicep curls. So shoulder press and then bicep curls. weight to 70. Unexpected arm workout complete. Let's go celebrate Christmas. So here it is. I got a walking pad for Christmas. I'm super excited. I tested it out on my lunch break and I'm very, very happy with the performance of it. I do have to kind of get used to it. You know, it's a walking pad. It's not a full-blown treadmill, so it might not be the sturdiest, but you know what, it's going to get the job done. It's going to help me get the steps in. And so I decided to keep it in here. I was going to put it under my desk when I'm working. I could walk, but my office is carpeted. It's carpeted. It's not like hard floor. And so I think I'm going to keep it in here. It sits right in front of my bedroom. I still need to go over the instruction manual to make sure I operate it correctly. It did come with a remote, so let me show you how it works. So I cut it on using this button, this power button right here. And then I guess this is a timer. So it says speed. And so once I'm on here, I don't think I can do it now. I have to actually be, let me get on it. I actually have to be on it for the speed to adjust. So let's see. Oh, you can set the time. Okay, so I set the time to 30 minutes. Let me see how far it goes. I still need to play with it and read the manual. So let's go ahead and push this button in the middle, the start button. So it's gonna count down 3, 2, 1. And once I'm on it, now I don't have any shoes on. It does not feel sturdy with me just having these socks on. So I'm definitely gonna wear shoes when I'm using this machine. So it's going only at 0.5. And so if I wanted to bump that up, I can just use the plus and minus buttons right here. Okay, so now we're at 1.4. I wonder how fast it goes. Pretty fast. I do have to play with it. I gotta play with it because depending on how many times I push something, the speed comes up and then the timer comes up and then the distance comes up. So I just need to play with this, read the manual. I'll be doing that because I'll be using this all week, okay? Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm in the car on my way to the gym. I woke up at 4:30. Ready to go to the gym. I didn't have to think about it, but it did take me a minute to kind of like get myself going. That's why it's a little later than I would like, because I wanted to be there at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be going back to the gym. I know it's probably going to be crowded in there because it is post-holiday. People, you know, probably were like me, could not work out because they were traveling, you know, celebrating the holiday and things like that. The gyms were closed, so they may be eager to get back in the gym just like I am. But yes, it's going to be a arms day today. I'm excited because the crook that was in my neck from 2 weeks ago, yes, it lasted 2 whole weeks and it was really affecting my sleep, is gone. Because I worked it out. Okay, stretching my neck, just trying to do all the things. And I think time and rest, my body was able to heal itself, so to speak. So yeah, so we're here, y'all. We are still showing up for ourselves and we are committed, be disciplined, and all the good things. But it is I who is showing up for herself and being consistent, which I am super proud of myself because I have accomplished my short-term goal, which is to lose all the excess weight that I gained, and now I am continuing to propel forward, which I usually stop right here and just maintain exercise, keep myself toned, but I'm trying to achieve a level of fitness that I have been before, but several years ago. And it was a different level of fitness, but fit no less.
Tell them leave me alone. Swimming in my drip, 2 fishes in the pond. Tell them leave me alone. We're gonna do this one the right way. Pisces. I don't wanna know your name, cause I might just feel your pain. Might just risk my life to keep you dry when it rains. Might just fall in love, a little hug can make me stay. Mystics make me soft, just like a moth to a flame. Show me where's the crowd and I'll be proud to just obey. And if you're not around, then I'll be proud to take your place. I'ma roll this loud while I go down and relocate. And I'ma take a bow and then throw thousands in your face. I'm a G, I'm the centerpiece, you can't settle me. I repeat, we're my enemies, tell them come and see. They retreat, I'm their water sign, sweep you off your feet. In these streets, I'm here all the time, how come we ain't meet? Got some thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause they cut deep. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. I get tired of people walking all on me like I'm some cleats. I get tired of people trying to rattle me, I need my peace. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep, there's no defeat. What you see is all Pisces, when I breathe is all Pisces. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep.
We're done with our workout. We still have over a half an hour before we have to adult. So I am gonna hop in the shower, get prepared for my day, and pray. I did not pray this morning. I'm gonna make something really quick, maybe a salad. I'm gonna make me a salad, plus I am going to eat this from Trader Joe's. This is the organic sweet Italian chicken sausage. And I picked this up because it doesn't have any nitrates in it, a free range, vegetarian fed, it's supposed to be organic. And so I try to eat, if I'm going to eat like processed meat, I want it minimally processed without nitrates. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, let's try this. This will be quick and easy. And then I think I'm just going to wrap it up in a tortilla. I bought these tortillas about 2 weeks ago, and I'm kind of bad with eating these, but I know they will go bad, so I need to eat them or they'll go bad quick. These are the Carb Savvy tortillas, whole wheat, that I get from Trader Joe's. So I'm just going to make like a wrap, put this in here, and I'm going to have my northern beans. I have been loving northern beans. They're so good. So I'm going to measure out a cup, and then that's going to be it. Hey everyone, so I am on my way to the gym. It's about the time I usually go, about 1:38 in the afternoon, which is my favorite time to go because there is hardly anybody at the gym but retirees, and yeah, I can move more freely around the gym without feeling crammed. Okay, so today is leg day. We're gonna be doing our legs today. And you know what, I wrote down my program, what I was gonna do, because I like to go to the gym with a plan in mind, right? Like the workouts that I'm gonna do and everything, but I left it at home. And I haven't honestly been taking it with me every time I do go to the gym. It's usually in my head, but I wrote it down this time. But I left it at home, which I could go back, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like going. So I have an idea. I remember what I'm going to do. 5 exercises that target legs, and then I'm going to be working on my gluteus maximus, okay? My butt, okay? I'm going to be working on my butt. My butt is not a muscle that I have been focusing on, to be honest with you. And while I don't want a really super firm butt, it could stand to be tighter. Yeah, it could stand to be a little tighter, right?
Tell them leave me alone. Swimming in my drip, 2 fishes in the pond. Tell them leave me alone. We're gonna do this one the right way. Pisces. I don't wanna know your name, cause I might just feel your pain. Might just risk my life to keep you dry when it rains. Might just fall in love, a little hug can make me stay. Mystics make me soft, just like a moth to a flame. Show me where's the crowd and I'll be proud to just obey. And if you're not around, then I'll be proud to take your place. I'ma roll this loud while I go down and relocate. And I'ma take a bow and then throw thousands in your face. I'm a G, I'm the centerpiece, you can't settle me. I repeat, we're my enemies, tell them come and see. They retreat, I'm their water sign, sweep you off your feet. In these streets, I'm here all the time, how come we ain't meet? Got some thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause they cut deep. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. I get tired of people walking all on me like I'm some cleats. I get tired of people trying to rattle me, I need my peace. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep, there's no defeat. What you see is all Pisces, when I breathe is all Pisces. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep, there's no defeat. What you see is all Pisces, when I breathe is all Pisces. Leave me alone, yeah, I'm passionate with my shit. I got my heart on my sleeve, I got my gun on my hip. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Creative and artistic, better pay your homage to me, cause I created the shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every day I'm painting pictures, I ain't really lost, but I fall in love with drifters. Every day a different dream I can't remember. Looking at the stars, I feel good cause I'm a member. Look at my card, look at my face, look at my squad. Ooh, oh my god, look at my taste, everything hard. Ooh, I go far, I'm just trying to find my equal. They don't show me love, even though I show up for people every chance I get with no antics. I'm romantic, my soul stand big, be bold, be lit, don't fall, don't trip. Got streams that'll take me to my dreams as I drift. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep, there's no defeat. What you see is all Pisces, when I breathe is all Pisces. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep.
Okay, so I am done with my workout, y'all. It was a lot of people in there to be 2 o'clock. I actually arrived at about 2 o'clock and it was more people than normal, and it's not even the new year. So I guess people are getting an early start on their health goals, which is good. But anyway, that was a good workout. I stayed in there longer than expected. Hey y'all, so it is the next day and I am on my way to the gym. It is Wednesday, New Year's Eve. So I'm actually leaving the gym because I got to go back home to get my headphones, okay? Because I cannot work out without music in my ears. I need that energy ringing in my ears. So I'm going to be doing arms today. I think today is going to be the last clip of the video. Because I've got some things to do and it's New Year's Day tomorrow. I'm not going to be doing anything on tomorrow because number one, the gym's going to be closed. So I'm sure when I go back to the gym, it's going to be packed in there again because again, the gym is closing early today at 4 o'clock and then they're going to be closed tomorrow. People are rushing in to get their workout in. Same thing that I'm doing. But yeah. If you have watched to the end, thank you so much for joining me again here in week 25 and 25 and 26. And so next week will be week 27. I can hardly believe that I've been on this journey working out consistently for 27 weeks, like consistently. I don't think I've ever been this consistent. Well, I have in the past, some years ago. And I was a regular gym workout person up until the left side of my body started acting up or whatever. But even then, I wasn't this consistent. You know, I wasn't this consistent. But yeah, it's been round about 27 weeks that I have been on this journey. I have lost all of my weight. I am eager and excited to go into a new year with a new body, you know, back to my baseline weight. And the weight is dropping off slowly. The weight is dropping off slowly. I weighed myself this morning and I'm about, I want to say 156 to maybe 56.5, 57. So, you know, I'm losing weight slowly, which I knew it was going to take some time for me to lose weight after I've gotten down to my baseline, because my body plateaus and I just need to be challenging myself at every turn. If I want to continue to progress, build muscle and lose fat, I need to challenge myself. But anyway, I am excited to go into a new year, 2026, new year, new me. I'm excited to see what the new year brings for me in terms of health. Everything is looking up. I have improved my numbers. I need to get the results of my A1C. I will share that with you all once I get those results, because I did have a test, but for some reason I had not gotten the results yet. Yeah, I'm just excited about, you know, a healthier me, Tell them leave me alone. Swimming in my drip, 2 fishes in the pond. Tell them leave me alone.
We're gonna do this one the right way. Pisces. I don't wanna know your name, cause I might just feel your pain. Might just risk my life to keep you dry when it rains. Might just fall in love, a little hug can make me stay. Mystics make me soft, just like a moth to a flame. Show me where's the crowd and I'll be proud to just obey. And if you're not around, then I'll be proud to take your place. I'ma roll this loud while I go down and relocate. And I'ma take a bow and then throw thousands in your face. I'm a G, I'm the centerpiece, you can't settle me. I repeat, we're my enemies, tell them come and see. They retreat, I'm their water sign, sweep you off your feet. In these streets, I'm here all the time, how come we ain't meet? Got some thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause they cut deep. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. I get tired of people walking all on me like I'm some cleats. I get tired of people trying to rattle me, I need my peace. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep, there's no defeat. What you see is all Pisces, when I breathe is all Pisces. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep.